Good day, time, my fuzzies, and welcome to a quick review of a game, movie, or TV show I just finished. All thoughts and feelings are my own and are just for fun, quick way to get out my feelings on what I just played or watched. So enjoy and don't take anything too seriously.
G'day, time, my fuzzies, and welcome to a quick review of Donkey Kong Circus. A nice little Game & Watch handheld game. Pretty standard, straightforward. It was Japanese only, so very hard to get your hands on, unfortunately. But if you ever could, it's interesting, and there are various ways to play other than that. And it's history. One thing I just found out, looking at the one thing, is this is the first appearance of the modern Donkey Kong, who's in, like, Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong 64, and then Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze being the last one. Whereas the other one, because what is it? It's Donkey Kong, the old, and Donkey Kong. And then you see Donkey Kong Jr. in 2, 3. So yeah, in Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 2, and Donkey Kong 3, that is a apparently completely separate Donkey Kong. And then Jr. came in the picture. And after Jr., this is allegedly the original Donkey Kong. Or not the original Donkey Kong. It is the newest Donkey Kong. And who is the one that pertains... Every time you see Donkey Kong now, in whether it be Mario Kart Party, Mario Kart, what have you, it all started here. This is his first appearance. And I think the original Donkey Kong is kind of, like, is supposed to be Cranky Kong, as Donkey Kong Country kind of, like, has an opening that we'll see later on when we get to it, showing Cranky Kong on that set. So this is, yeah, the Donkey Kong we know and love today. This is his start, allegedly. But either way, going into it, the story. What is the story? Gameplay, balance a barrel, juggling pineapples over fireballs, drum. Every time he catches the pineapple, if Donkey Kong loses a pineapple, Mario will laugh at him. Rolling this if Mario manages to grab the fireball and fail, which also miss. If Donkey Kong reaches 30 points without any misses, the points will be worth double until he misses. If he has any misses at said score, every miss will be cleared instead. Any misses, every miss will be cleared instead. When he gets 3, the game is over. Yeah, not really much of a story. But yeah, I guess I was wrong. I thought this was the same Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Jr. and whatnot. But no, it is a completely different Kong. The story, I guess, it's just Donkey Kong is in the circus, run by Mario, and he's forced to juggle pineapples and avoid fireballs. Otherwise it burns him. Or if he misses, Mario laughs at him. Pretty straightforward gameplay, or pretty straightforward, what would it be? Story, as a lot of these games used to have. Not bad. It's something to play, I guess. Going into characters, you have Donkey Kong, who's just trying his darndest to juggle in the circus while on top of a barrel. And Mario, or Jumpman, I don't know, someone laughs at him every time he fails. Yeah, not much more. Donkey Kong hero. And being the not the original Donkey Kong, but the grandson of Cranky? I don't know. Yeah, still interesting to think about and look at. Besides that, yeah, not much more to say about the characters. Donkey Kong is just usually trying to do good and is somewhat happy in some frames. Mario is watching intently, laughing at him when he fails, which is kind of mean. And probably, most definitely, animal abuse. Going on, you have the setting and whatnot, which is, it kind of has the bars like the original Donkey Kong had, and fire pits, where there are like 4 holes in the bars, which 5 holes. 3 pineapples go in the left, right, and middle of the screen, and then the fireballs come through between those. And you have to avoid the fireballs while getting the thing. It looks nice. It's colorful. It's basic. It's what you need. Going on to gameplay is simple. You just move left and right. And if a pineapple comes in touch with your hand, you gain a point. And if a fireball comes in touch with your hand, you lose a life. Lose three lives, or get hit 3 times, have 3 misses, whatever it's called. You then lose. You just lose. That's it. You have your high score, and life moves on as usual. Besides that, yeah, not much more to say. If you get 300 points without losing a single time, then you gain double points for a short period or until you lose a life. But when you get over 300 without losing a life, everything is forgiven. You lose, all your mistakes are wiped clean. So neat. It's basic. It is what it is. And when it comes to legacy, like I said, this is allegedly the first appearance of the modern Donkey Kong, who goes on to be the Donkey Kong we know and love, from Donkey Kong Country to 64 to the newest game, I think, is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and stuff. Whereas the other one, I think, is Cranky. This is Donkey Kong. There's Donkey Kong Jr., who's gone missing. Maybe he didn't make it. Maybe Mario took him, or Jumpman, or whoever it is. So the thing does say it is Mario, right? Yeah, I think so. Mario watches the performance. Whether or not Mario is actually the one entrapping him or making him do this stuff is up for debate. I don't know. Might just be a coincidence. But either way, that's Donkey Kong Circus, a game only found in Japan. It's alright. It's Game & Watch. They're very simple. If you have time to kill, it's always interesting to play. And always interesting to see the past. That's why I like doing older games and whatnot. But thank you, my brothers, for watching. You know what? I will play Donkey Kong Hockey very quickly, just to get that out of the way as well. So, thank you, my brothers, for watching, and I will see you next anytime. Take care. Or in a bit. See you in a bit.